This video is sponsored by Saily, but more on that later. Welcome back all to a very autumnal day. It's a little bit cold, a little bit wet, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain, at least for the morning. So what I'm going to do, well, first off, 4 p.m. I've got 2 tyres to be changed on the Jeep. But before that, this sounds ridiculous, I need to do something called burping the Jeep. This is a common thing apparently on Wranglers, where air gets trapped in the coolant system and then the Jeep starts overheating, which is what it's doing, and also the internal heater to heat the Jeep, that's also stopped working as well. So my guess is it's nothing expensive. I've read the forums, all the Americans talking about this, and every so often you do have to burp the Jeep. So I'm going to give that a go now. After that, I'll take you with me. I'll take you with us. Monica and I are going to go for, I don't know, maybe a pub lunch, maybe Southwold, maybe Lavenham, we haven't decided yet. But we'll take you with us on an extremely autumnal day. First things first though, let's see if I can do this, because I need to figure this out with the Jeep. What I'm hoping is that the coolant level here is almost unpleasantly high in the radiator, because that will mean there's an air pocket somewhere in the Jeep pushing up the water level, the coolant level. And it's true. So I'm hoping a good burping will sort this out. This video is sponsored by Saily. Saily is the eSIM provider. Oh, this cat. The eSIM provider, providing eSIM solutions to over 200 destinations around the world. Gone are the days when you get to a new country and you'd have to find a little shop that sells travel SIM cards and then figure out how to top up that SIM and then worry, where do I keep my little nano SIM and not get it lost or damaged? With Saily, everything is seamless. All you have to do, if you haven't already, download the Saily app. From there, pick the country or region that you're traveling to and at checkout use code Freddie, block capitals Freddie, for 15% discount. When my dad and I were traveling across Europe, we both picked the European eSIM package, and that covered us for every single country that we went to, and we travelled like locals seamlessly, without stress, without worry, without thinking, are we going to get hit by some massive roaming charge? None of that at all. You just use your phone as if you were in your home country. I picked the unlimited data package because I need to upload so many videos to Dropbox for YouTube and things like that. And my dad picked the 10 gig package, and that lasted him the entirety of our trip, even though he spent about 5 hours a day looking for 4x4s to buy because he's now such an overlanding enthusiast. That data package still lasted him the whole time. And I found the Saily SIM is so good on unlimited data mode that I end up, over and above using the Airbnb Wi-Fi's, I use my phone to tether to my laptop because it's faster than a lot of Airbnb Wi-Fi's. That's how good these eSIM packages are now. So if you are interested in giving Saily a try, and I highly recommend you do. So this is very off-putting. I've got the cat here rummaging through all of my belongings in the garage. If you do fancy giving Saily a try, highly recommend it. You can go to saily.com/Freddie and you get 15% discount, or you can use code Freddie, block capitals Freddie, and also we'll put up a QR code here that you can scan as well. So I've read enough forums now to know that elevate the Jeep or the radiator at the front, put the heating on full, sorry for the beeping, heating on full. turn the engine on, but before you do that, radiator cap off. Put that there. And then, with the radiator cap off, as the engine warms up, that should get rid of the air bubbles. Sounds too easy. Could something as simple as air bubbles stuck? A free fix, sort out the radiator that stopped working and also an overheating engine. My American friends, the Jeep Wrangler owners, they think it does. This is also weird. Then apparently you have to massage the radiator tube to let the air out and let it burp. It's like living with a big baby. Okay, will that have worked? You know, deep down, I'll be honest. Deep down, I think, no, that won't have worked. But let's try. That, by the way, is coolant on the floor from when I was revving it, and coolant exploded out. But I think that's kind of what I want, because that may help try and get rid of any air bubbles. So, only thing to do, take it for a drive. See if that has sorted out the issue. Initial impression, that doesn't seem to have worked. So I'm off to get some coolant because my coolant level's a bit low. And if that doesn't work, I'm done with it for the day. I shouldn't go and enjoy it myself. So either way, heading off somewhere nice. Grab a bite, grab a coffee. That's enough. My attention span is too short to do it today, so yeah, let's pop into this shop. Everyone's so friendly in Ipswich, I love it. Antifreeze coolant, oat, whatever that means. Final attempt, then I'm done. I did it. Ah, that feels good. But I did it. Of course, I mean, called the garage and booked the Jeep in. Couldn't do it. That burping thing that I was giving a little speech about and preaching about, no, didn't work. And then I filled up the coolant, and of course that didn't work either. And I thought, no, cut your losses. I can't be spending days looking at this. So I called up one garage, and they said the next spot they've got is in a month's time. And they said, if you've got a Jeep, it's too specialist. We don't have the tools. So then I called up another garage that we use for all of our cars, but it's the other side of Ipswich. So that's booked in. Incredibly friendly. 1 week's time, and it's the relief. No more stress worrying about what it is. Just give it to a garage, pay the money, and get a professional who actually knows what they're doing this. This is too specialist for me. Every single day. Hello. I've already given you so much food today. It is a formidable predator, though. About 1 week ago, the cat, as a thank you for the food we give it, it left us the severed head of a mouse just outside the back door. And I think from what I've been told, that's cat's way of thanking you, which is very sweet. that one constant in your life. Just that one thing that you can guarantee will never break down and will start every single time. No, that's just a fan calling it down, don't worry. It's not doing what the Jeep does. The little constant we have, 232,500 mile Fiat 500. It's perfect every single time. Guaranteed I'd put £10,000 on it making, or taking me all the way to South Africa if I felt like it. This car is so incredible. How does it do it? I knew I recognised this. I saw that at the Copdock Bike Show. That's the Orwell Cycles new Suzuki GSX 8TT. That looks very good.
I know, it's really nice, isn't it? Really nice. That lady just picked that back out.
Monica's over the moon. She's just found a handbag that was put into that second-hand shop window about 5 minutes earlier. And she just happens to be about the first person that's walked past it to grab it. Woodbridge is about as old money as you can get. There are so many little antique shops and independent businesses. It's thriving. Just behind me there, opposite that incredible black and white building, there's a map shop specialising only in selling maps. And some of the maps are about 400 years old, original 400-year-old maps. £2,000, £2,800. Incredible place. Berlin, right in the heart of Woodbridge. We always mean to go to this, but we never have done. In the summer, this is just sprawling outside, tables and chairs all packed with people having beer and a good time. But we've never been inside, and it's stunning. 500 years old, steeped in history. And Monica, I'll do a test here. Do you know the song, "Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. This pub witnessed that event, and I didn't know that was a proper event. I thought it was just some kind of song that we aimlessly sang in school. But apparently that event happened right here, and this pub witnessed it. It's got an excellent reputation, and I know that because the locals always come here, and it's packed. And I will quickly show you before we eat our burgers. Yeah. What did you get, Monica? From a charity shop that focuses on charity for pets and people, which is very pertinent with our little cat that we've adopted. You got so lucky with this, didn't you? I heard you talking to the owner, the lady that works there. £30 and, what, £55, both coach. And the lady said that the Londoners come to Woodbridge specifically to try and find bargains because Woodbridge is known to be a very wealthy area, and you have the wealthy local residents giving their designer stuff. So you get all the Londoners popping down hoping to grab a bargain. Monica, you've thwarted them, you've ruined it. There won't be wealthy Londoners picking up a bargain because you've grabbed it. I wish I could just film your face now. You are beaming over the moon. Bean burgers, £16 with... Oh, that's delicious. I know I haven't tucked in yet, but already the vibe, the atmosphere, the interior design, the chip, highly recommended. Bull Inn, Woodbridge. This is what I've been looking for. Waterproof over trousers. These are from Berghaus. Great thing about these, they zip all the way up so they're easy to get over your big boots. And then it just zips down.
Your destination is on the left.
Well, that's one good-sized job done. Tyres all sorted finally. After the Romanian trip, now just to get that overheating problem sorted. I just realised how lucky I was that that problem didn't show itself while we were actually on the road in Romania. Incredibly lucky with that. I also should just have booked the Jeep in with that Olympus auto care place. Very, very friendly, and they could have done the job. And it's walking distance to me, but I know the other place, Tech 41, so happy with it there as well. I'll wrap the video up. Need to go and get the podcast live and prepared for 10 minutes time. I think it's going to launch. So I need to go and get that ready. I'll wrap it up there. Really hope you enjoyed this day in the life type autumnal video. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks to Saily for sponsoring this video. Remember, if you're interested in checking out Saily, you can go to saily.com/Freddie or download the app and use code Freddie for 15% discount.